Personally, I do. So, all right, we're gonna start this franchise. Started new, and we're gonna use. I gotta. It's not quite the Operation Sports roster, but I did get a pretty decent one with minors. The Operation Sports roster is still coming out, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna ride with the Cubs. We're gonna ride with the Cubs. I appreciate you, Tim. We're gonna ride with the Cubs, and fantasy draft is on. Should I allow legend free agents? Should I keep the legends in there, y'all? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm doing the I'm going into my friend. I'm not gonna play franchise mode games today. I'm just going to do the fantasy draft, and I'm gonna knock off in a pretty much about an hour. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't miss the NBA games. I didn't like the shootout series and the life and all of that. I didn't dig that too much. So allow legend free agents. Yeah, it's fun to me, Killer. I definitely enjoy it. All right, so we allow for CPU roster control. CPU trading is on. Force trades. No, I don't cheat. Be like, no, I want everyone. All right, so let me see. I swear, whenever I do these on stream, I never ever get a good pick. Like they give me like the 29th pick. Well, I got the fifth pick. That's not too bad though. That ain't bad. That's actually pretty great. Cause especially with legends in there. Oh, and they got all these 99 legends. Ooh wee. I am gonna do a Madden franchise this year, Andrew. All right, so we going. We got Jackie Robinson. Well, he's 30. Mike Schmidt, he's 30. Ted Williams is 27. I really want somebody who is. I want a killer, but I want a killer that's got some speed too. I see. That's what I really want right there. Ricky Henderson changes your life. He's on base. He changes your life. And I know if I don't get him here, I'm probably not gonna get him. I'm probably not gonna get him. But I also know if I don't get Griffey, who is the other person I'm looking for, it's going it's gonna kill me. Right? It's gonna mess me up. So I don't know. Should I take I'm telling you right now, it's between Griffey and it's between Ricky Henderson. They're both 99 overall. I want Ricky Henderson to set up my lineup, like to set up everything to be able, to be the table setter. He's the greatest leadoff man in history. So, but I want Griffey too. I probably have a better chance to get Ricky Henderson because he's 31. And they try to take the younger ones first. And Griffey's in his prime at 27. I think I'm taking Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr. is a Cub. You better not take. Nobody better not take Ricky Henderson. Don't take Ricky Henderson. I need a pitcher too, but I got to take Ricky. If Ricky's still there, I got to take Ricky. And Ricky's there. I'm gonna get Ricky and Ken. I got both of them. Ain't nothing dropping in the outfield. Nothing better drop. All right, we got to get two straight starting pitchers after this, though. Got to get two straight. Wait a minute. You got the 20-year-old Ken Griffey. That might have been better for a franchise mode. All right, so let's go starting pitcher. I don't want that. I want to. All right, so we got Jack. Oh, we almost out of 99 overall. Cy Young's 34. We don't want him. Bob Gibson got that fire, though. Look at the Ks per 9 innings and the velocity. Bob Gibson just stand up there and just pull a cannon on his arm. Cacao! And he is 32. But at this point, all the super young guys, wait a minute, Noah Syndergaard. Now I'm gonna get Syndergaard next if he's there. We gotta get Thor. But I'm gonna take Bob Gibson as the ace of my staff right now. Please nobody take Syndergaard. Let me have Syndergaard. Somebody just took Syndergaard. Y'all suck. All right, so we got to go for the next young guy, next young starting pitcher. And we're Jim Catfish Hunter or Aaron Nola. I'm going to take Nola because he's younger. Same rating. I'm going to take Nola. I remember Nola at LSU. I was like, that kid is going to be special. I knew it. All right, so now I think, you know what I always forget to get is a closer. and some of them are already gone anyway. We got Edwin Diaz. Does he throw? Yeah, he got that fire too. 96. I could take him here. I think I'm gonna just lock down my. Then we got. Why would they have the ancient Trevor Hoffman? Like, why would you put him? Why would you? Why not? Why have that one? Then we got a Aroldis Chapman. It's between Chapman and Diaz for me. Diaz is obviously much younger. They both got Illmatic break and velocity. But Aroldis has better hits per 9 innings. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Chapman. I'm gonna go with Chapman. All right, what we got? Should have picked Shohei Ohtani because I would have been able to do hit from. I would have had the absolute versatility. I kind of want to fill out my starting rotation because this is a franchise mode with legends in it. So you're gonna face some crazy lineups. So I kind of want to do that. Nolan Ryan is 42 though. That scares me. But it's Nolan Ryan, and he's going to. Man, but the velocity is only 76 for the 42-year-old Nolan Ryan. No thanks. No thanks. I think we're going to go with Mad Bum. His velocity is only a 68. But he's only 29. What's going on with Alex Wood? Oh, so the absolute flamethrowers look to be gone. Maybe I'll go one more hitter and then I'll come back. Got some. Why is Christy Matheson a relief pitcher with a 99 stamina? That's a glitch. You see that? He got a 99 stamina, but they got him listed as a relief pitcher. He's a starter. I'm going with Christy Matheson. And we will have 3 crazy good starting pitchers. And then I turn around and get the 5th pick here. Oh, yeah. I could go with Hal Newhouser. And my rotation is going to be just insane. I mean, we got Bob Gibson, Christy Matheson, and Aaron Nola. I thought I took. Oh, yeah. Bob Gibson, Christy Matheson, Aaron Nola. Then we add in Hal Newhouser because I can just change Matheson and make him a starter. I appreciate you, Titans. I'm itching to fill up this. I might be making a mistake by picking. My hitters might be a little lacking, but we're gonna see what happens. We got Louisiana Lightning, Rod and Guidry there too. And then I'll be done with my starting pitchers. The other pitchers I get will be long relief guys. Because I don't know why they're listing these guys as relief pitchers and they got 99 stamina. That's kind of weird to me. But they're messing that up. So we're not going to worry about it. That's their problem. All right, so the starters are done. The starting pitchers are done. Now it's time for us. Catcher is a problem because there are not that many highly rated ones. But I'm at a place where I need everything pretty much except for center field and left field. Ooh, Lou Brock, but they got 88-year-old Lou Brock though. Tony Gwynn, but that's 34-year-old Tony Gwynn. We got Paul Molitor, but he's a very old one. Eugenio Suarez. With Scooter Gennett here at second. Yeah, we got depleted a little bit here. We're going to have to go with some veterans. I'm gonna go with JT Realmuto because he's got that speed and he's only 28. Best young catcher in the game. Well, I don't know how young. You can't really say 28 is young anymore, but we're gonna go with him. This is after re-yarded 2 days ago on the game 7 game modes that 2K should bring back the NBA 2K20 will love Path to Greatness again because in 2K12 that's what unlocked the legends. Exactly. They need to get back to that kind of thing. Uh, let's see. So I got a catcher. First base, we might as well take Rizzo. All right, I'm gonna go to the bullpen because you gotta have a bullpen. Bert Blyleven would be a good middle reliever. I know they're listing those guys as bullpen guys, but that's not gonna be the way it goes. So I'm gonna dip back in and out, in and out, and I'm gonna have to deal with my own roster because they're gonna try to mess me all up with my roster, sending people to the minors that I don't want there. The whole nine. All right, second base. Everybody's old. Robinson Cano's 88 years old. They got an old Cal Ripken Jr. here, and he's only a 79. I like Gene Segura though. I do like Gene Segura. He's not as fast as you would think. I didn't Elvis Andrews used to be fast. Like it feels like he used to be fast, and all of a sudden he's not anymore. Dansby Swanson is fast, but he ain't found himself yet. I think we got to go with Gene Segura. Yeah, there's a drastic drop off from my pitching staff to my hitters right now. Jonas Cespedes is not going to make it. We already got a left fielder. I need a right fielder. I always end up with Nelson Cruz, and he's always great for me, right? Always. I need to take this Tony Gwynn, but then we got Charlie Blackman, whose numbers are not that far. He's only 2 years younger though. Yasiel Puig. Um, let's see who's got the most speed. They both got the same amount of speed. Tony Gwynn had a better arm, better. The vision is not gonna matter. But Charlie Blackman has more power, and he's a little younger. Same rating. I think I'm gonna go with Charlie Blackman. I had him last year. He was pretty good. All right, so I almost got my whole squad put together. You can get some middle relief guys who can start, but they're gonna be middle relievers. Ross Stripling, I like him. Let's go back to the hitters. We need a second baseman and trying not to get a super old team, but I also want a team that's got some speed. So that looks like Cesar Hernandez is the best pick here, and I don't mind that. He's 28. Let's go. What's up, Lur King? Appreciate you coming through, man. I feel like my team is actually gonna be pretty good though because the pitching is solid, very very solid. The hitting is not fantastic, but I think it's good enough. I'm looking at third base. I'm gonna end up getting old Cal Ripken. I might as well get Margot if I'm gonna go if I'm gonna go with a 79 or rated overall guy. He's got decent power. I need somebody with a standout skill though. He doesn't have a standout skill. But if I go with somebody with a standout skill, I go down too far. I mean, nobody up here with like big power and like suck at everything else or something. I mean, I might as well get Cal Ripken, but that would be a in name only type of a pick there. Wait a minute, why does it say he's an 83 overall here? I don't get that. But Eduardo Escobar, Gonzalez is a much better fielder though. Yep. I'm streaming. I'm gonna actually stream until about what is it? 3 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, McNeil contact 96. Where I missed that? Jeff McNeil? Yeah. Contact against righties is 96. And contact against lefties is 75. His speed isn't horrible. But you know what? I think I can get him later, though. But he's only 26. Maybe I can't. I'm going with Jeff McNeil. That's a good call. That's a good call, Chubby. What's up, Crazy? I appreciate you coming through. All right, we need, let's see what we got. Jose Quintana, he didn't pitch too well out of the bullpen in real life recently. So I'm going to go with Seth Lugo. You know what I need, though? I got to make sure I got lefties to come in. So that's why I'm looking at Oliver Perez. I know he's old, but I got to look at that because I know, yeah, let's see. If Seth Lugo, I need a lefty. I might have to go with Adam Liberatore. I think that's how you say his name. It is the best. It's one of the best sports games out. I mean, it's hard for me to say. It's hard. It's kind of hard for me to say, really. But it's definitely up there. Oh, you know what I just thought about? Did somebody get Vlad Jr.? They probably did. Because I think he's rated like a 74, but he's only 20. So, and I don't even know what position they got him at. I know he's playing third base, but I think somebody got him already. Yep, definitely like somebody got him. Still got Tony Gwynn out here. All right, so let me see what I need. Every position is filled. So I think I'm going to start grabbing the highest rated player who is under 30 for each of my picks. So we're going to go with Jesus Aguilar. He's a first baseman. And unless we get to the point where we got like 5 people at the same position. All right, Tucker Barnhart, because we definitely do need a second catcher. Got to always have a second catcher. Even though JT Realmuto won't get pinch ran for like most catchers because he can run. Let's see. Then we got Zach Godley. He's a starting pitcher. We'll take him. Because right now, I think we got, for the most part, what we need. Who's next? Felix Payne. He is a starting pitcher there. We're gonna put him in there, even though he's a Cardinal. We're not like that. We're not like that. You can come help our team, no problem. All right, who we got next? Under 30. Uh-oh. Getting a little ugly down here. Okay, Danny Salazar or Nathan Eovaldi. Now, Nathan Eovaldi, he throws hard. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Nathan because he puts that fire on it. Danny Salazar's still there. We might have too many pitchers now. We might have to slow down. I think the pitching staff is secure. No more pitchers. All right, let's see. Who we got? No more pitchers. Let me see. Can we just look at batters? No. Well, maybe we'll go. You know what? We could probably, as we got, what's that? That's seven starting pitchers, and some of those are gonna be, most of those are gonna be relievers, because some of the relievers are actually gonna be starters. So we got 7 starting pitchers, 5 relief pitchers. So we got 13 pitchers already. I don't think we need to do that anymore. We got 2 first basemen. Oh, D. Gordon, 85 speed, even though he is 30. Now we're looking for people who can pinch run off the bench or spot start and play well. I'm going with D. I'm going with D. Because when Hernandez needs a rest, I don't think there's a fall off there. And D can play multiple positions. So all right, so we got us a second baseman. How about third base? Man, Gonzalez is like, dude, just pick me, bro. Man, why Brett Lowry's only 29? Why does it seem like Brett Lowry is much older than that? I'm going to get Marwin Gonzalez, though. Marwin Gonzalez almost was waiting like he was waiting in real life to get signed. He waited a long time. All right. Changing something up real quick. All right, let's see. All right, we need another shortstop. It looks like it's well, Marcus Simeon's only a little bit faster. That's what we're looking at. Oh, Troy Tulowitzki down to a 26 in speed. But Brandon Crawford's got that glove. He can be a late. Like I can put him in uh, as a defensive replacement. As a matter of fact, he might actually start over Segura, to be honest, because the defense is the difference in defense is huge. But Segura is just a much better hitter. I think Segura plays more than one position too. He definitely, I think, he played outfield. So we're in round 27. After at some point, I go ahead and let it just sim out. I don't pick like every single minor leaguer. We got Mac Williamson, Sin Soo Chu, Ben Revere with that speed though. I think we got to go here. Pinch runners off the bench, I'm telling you, can be huge. And if they can do anything else, you got a winner. Somebody drafted Cal Ripken Jr. Center fielder Michael Taylor, boy, he got on my nerves against the Cubs in the postseason. I'm like, dude, Brett Gardner's 35. He's faster, but I'm gonna go with Michael Taylor because, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Ketel Marte was huge for me last year on the show. I'm gonna go with Michael Taylor. I believe he has serious upside. All right, right field is the last position that we don't have at least 2 people. Jason Hayward is only 29. It seems like he is much older. It really seems like he's much older. That would be a really good pickup for a defense late, but we need some people that can hit. Jose Martinez is seems to be the guy because he can crack, at least contact wise. But all right, what do we got? Everybody, we've done that at least twice. I think we might be able to. I think I might end up knocking off this stream just a little bit earlier because what I'm gonna end up doing is just letting it sim out. How do you even let it sim out? Or you can have them recommend a player. They say get James Hoyt. Here we go. Simulate draft. All right, so I'm gonna let it sim from here. I got everybody, or I did all the pertinent picks, and then so we want coaching task to be manual, definitely. The player development task, they can auto manage that. General manager task, no, I don't want that auto manage because they mess with your 40-man roster and it's not what you want, and I don't dig it. So I'm gonna set my lineup. We're not going to spring training. We're going straight to the regular season. I'm going to set my lineup. So we start off against the Rangers. They got Patrick Corbin as their ace. Free agents, transactions, completed transactions. I hate to have the little alerts there like that. Okay, so let me see. Who's on my 40-man roster? I'm telling you, because they'll screw your whole lineup up. Because I gotta go to my starting rotation and stuff. So okay, so those guys on MLB roster, I'm fine with that. First baseman, okay, I'm good with that. Second baseman, nah, see, I think I want D Gordon. Let me double check though, but I'm pretty sure I want D Gordon on the major league roster. I'm not upset with Jeff McNeil being on the AAA roster, but where's the secondary positions that they play? He plays everything. First base, second base. All right, so let's look at D. Gordon. D. Gordon plays shortstop, left field. He plays the outfield and shortstop along with second base. Let's see. But it doesn't appear as though we have another person that can play third base. So that's a problem, which means that Jeff McNeil might actually get the nod so that I'll have another person to play third base. So I may have to drop somebody else. Ooh, they put Brandon Crawford in. No. See, because Segura can play. I got to move you to MLB. It's probably going to be a pitcher. Ben Revere goes to the AAA. They're taking my bench away. Michael Taylor goes to the. Where's my bench? Like, who are my pinch hitters? Like, we got Martinez. I just put Crawford there. And Aguilar and Barnhart. 1, 2. Like, how many pitchers do I want on the 25-man roster? I'm trying to think. I usually go with, like, I think I go with 12 normally. 12 pitchers on the major league roster, and then so I have 13 hitters. So you have 8 position guys and 5 guys off the bench. So that's Aguilar, and then that's Barnhart, Aguilar, that's 2. Then we got Crawford is 3, and then and only Martinez only got 4 guys coming off the bench. So my pitching staff is a little bit too much. So I gotta pick one more person. And I think we need definitely, I don't know. It's between Ben Revere, Michael Taylor, and D. Gordon. It's really between Michael Taylor and D. Gordon. And D. Gordon plays every outfield position. Michael Taylor plays just every outfield position. I think it needs to be D. Gordon because D. Gordon has more versatility because he can play shortstop and every outfield position, and he has a higher rating. So now I got to go to these pitchers and find out which one of these pitchers are here that don't need to be there. Aroldis Chapman is got to be there. James Hoyt is clearly doesn't need to be there. I am very sorry, Mr. Hoyt, but you don't need to be there. So that's 4. And then we got Adam Liberatore. Come on, man. What are y'all trying to do? Yeah, definitely. I picked him chubby. All right, Xavier Cedeno. Then here we got Danny Salazar and Zach Gottlieb. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitchers here on the major league roster. And then we got 4 here. That's 10. That's 11. So we dropped down too far. Actually, one more pitcher. Wait a minute. Where is the major league roster? Let's see. So AAA is over 1. And so we get to send one more person from AAA to the major leagues. So actually, I'm one more person from AAA to the major leagues. Who is that going to be? Because from a pitcher standpoint, we have 11 guys. So we need a pitcher. Maybe it should have been Adam. We should have had Adam Liberatore there to begin with. So we'll move him back. All right, so now the roster is good across the board, MLB, AAA, and AA. All right, so now we want to look at the lineups. Gene Segura is the leadoff man. You're high. Ricky Henderson is the leadoff man. Please go away. As a matter of fact, I don't even think Gene Segura is starting. You know what? No, Gene Segura might start. I think I'm going to start him at third, even though my defense at third won't be as good. But and I don't know if the bat is 70, 64, 59, 54, 90, 88. He puts the bat on the ball. 62 speed, much faster than. But Margot is a but Gene Segura is good against righties and lefties. I think that because I want to get Brandon Crawford out there, but he's a lefty though. I might platoon Brandon Crawford. Yeah, I think I'm a platoon. Then I'd be taking Gonzalez off against the team. Against he's best against lefties. I mean against righties. Ken Griffey's gonna be hitting third, but we don't. But this is against right-handed pitchers. So, but I don't want to have 4 straight lefties. That ain't good. Got to have a break up there. Because you actually will have 5 straight against righties. Because what happens is if they change a pitcher and bring in a lefty later in the game, then now you just got you got a ton of right-handed hitting, just coming up back to back to back there. So you want a break in there somewhere. Break it up a little bit like that. Real Muto hitting 6th. Man, but Charlie Blackmon hitting 7th. That's low in the order. But I think it can still work. Still get a bunch of lefties in a row though. But if they're switch hitters, it's fine. It's fine. So I think I meant to put Segura here. No, I'm gonna platoon Segura at shortstop with Brandon Crawford. And this is actually with a DH. So that's good. That's good. Now with no DH, Brandon Crawford still's out there. There. Here's the Cubs with that weird crap that Joe Madden likes to do. Man, it almost makes you think that Ricky Henderson, from a balance standpoint, does need to be, because we got a lot of left-handed hitting. A lot of left-handed hitting. Segura will play against the lefties. Wait a minute, that actually should be the other way around. Crawford should be playing against the lefties. He's better, but he makes more contact with the lefties, less power. We're gonna stick with it that way. Are they trying to platoon? Wow, because Jesus Aguilar is actually better. They're platooning Rizzo. Wow. Yeah, actually, Aguilar is just better. Period. He's just better. Period. Like even against lefties. I mean, even against righties. No, Rizzo's better against righties. No, he's better contact, but not better power. He's a better fielder. They're both slow as molasses, but Rizzo's a little less slow. Yeah, definitely got to check out trades. I think I think I'm gonna let this stay like this because you need more righties in there anyway. So we're gonna put Aguilar here. I'll move Blackman back down. Lineup is pretty stacked though. I think it's pretty solid. Where do we put Segura? Fifth. Griffey's in the 3 hole regardless because he's that dude that is kind of, he's not subject to the platoon rules. Wait a minute, Charlie Blackman is not playing without no DH. So who's DH? Jose Martinez. So they put Jose Martinez out there because Blackman's a lefty. I guess it's gonna be interesting. All right, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now let's take a look at this rotation. Bob Gibson. All right, so here's where I knew I would have to do this because they have some kind of glitch that I think I just took advantage of by having yeah, they got Felix Payne to start. They got some of these guys listed as relief pitchers, and they were starters in real life, and their staminas are really high, so there's no reason for them to be a relief pitcher. Also, I'm not. Oh, Hal Newhouser was supposed to be my other starter. That's how that's supposed to go. And then Araldis, I don't know how they came up with this, but it's not right. So Bert Blyleven, let's see, Zach Godley has a ton of stamina. All these guys do. Adam Liberatore is a left-handed setup man, which is something that we definitely needed. Put Danny Salazar in there here. We still don't have enough lefties because I don't have any lefty long relievers. That's my only issue. Oh, this is another. I'm like, oh, that's my minor league system. Do I have any lefty long relievers though? Adam McCreary, but he's terrible. Yeah, that might be a problem. Lefties out of the bullpen could be a problem. Haha, what's going on, Nelson? Yeah, I might have to check free agency to see if I can get a lefty. And it looks like they're gonna be old. Looks like it's gonna be old because I can get CC Sabathia. He's 627, and he's also 626 pounds here, so that creates a problem. But let's see. I could get him and to be my lefty reliever, especially a lefty long reliever, I think I'm going to take CC Sabathia. He only wants $3 million a year. Make the offer. My roster is currently full. You are correct. I have to remove someone. Righty. We got to cut somebody. I know you don't want to see me coming, but one of you suckers got to get out of here. And I think, because I'm going to have to cut somebody from here. All right, who is the oldest person with a low rating? Aaron Loop. Aaron, I appreciate everything you've done for the franchise and everything, but I gotta let you go, sir. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I'm very sorry. Gotta let you go, sir. All right, so now we want to go back to free agency, and we're gonna get CC Sabathia. That's about what I'm looking for. Contract done. Good. You see how quick that was for Sabathia? All right, so now we got to go in here and find Sabathia. And they put him in AA. He going to get, I got to add him to the 40-man roster first. He's there. Put him on in the major leagues. He's there. Now we got to dump somebody out of the majors. And it's probably going to be Felix Payne, who's pretty good. Or maybe it should be Zach Godley. I think it should be Zach Godley. Sends you down to AAA. And now we're back balanced again. We're back balanced. All right, so now let's look at this rotation and see where we are. Because we got Sabathia in there as long relief. Well, they got him as middle relief. It doesn't matter. I feel okay now. Sabathia is the left-handed long reliever or middle reliever, and it's sexy, is what it is. It's sexy. It's sexy. So if you're new to the way I do my franchise mode, and I'm about to round this out, but I'm gonna show you the calendar, and I recommend this for anybody who's having hard times like getting through an entire season in a baseball game. So see, this first game on the schedule is against the Rangers, right? What I would do here is I play the full game, right? So then I move to the next one, and instead of playing let me go back here. Instead of playing the full game on this next game, so they'll give you an option of what they used to give you an option. They used to ask you. Okay, I'm pleased that here it is. I was about to say. So they give you an option of how you want to play, right? So the first game, I just would play the full game. That's it. And then the next game, I would play the full game. But what I would do is I would put it on, I think you can pick whether or not you want to play quick counts or something. Yeah, quick counts. I would pick quick counts. So quick counts speeds the game up a little bit more. So I would do that for the second game of the season. And then for the next game of the season, I would put it on player lock. Right? No, actually, no. Let me change that. What I would do, so I alternate in weeks. So the first week, I'm doing that. I would go full game, then quick counts, and then player lock. And then I circle throughout my lineup. So I might go player lock the first game, I do the pitcher. So the next time player lock rolls around, I'll do the catcher. Next time player lock rolls around, I'll play as the first baseman. And I do it all the way through all of the positions. But I'm literally rotating. So this first game of the season, it's full game, full counts. Next game of the season is quick counts. Next game of the season is player lock. And then I'll actually, in the next game of the season, I'll actually do a quick manage game where I don't even play at all. I just quick manage and sim the game. Then I start it back over. But I do this at a week at a time. Now it's a little complicated, right? But the next week, I'll make sure critical situations is on. So then I'm going through the entire week only playing critical situations, because I found at first I was really hesitant to play that way, right? Because I felt like I was going to miss part of my season. But as it turns out, that's not the way it feels for me. I still feel like I'm totally involved. with everything that's going on, and I totally get my I totally like feel plugged into my team, and it doesn't I don't feel cheated at all. So that's the way I do it, so that to make sure that I can get through an entire season. And it's been working. I've been getting pretty deep, even though sometimes I stop actually showing the videos or whatever. But I've been getting deeper into my seasons in baseball playing that way. So I'm gonna do that again this year. So just as a little brief recap, just to show you right what I'm gonna do, is for the 28th, that's a full counts full game. On the 30th, that is going to be a quick counts game. But then the week changes. So here on Sunday, this entire week is going to be critical situations. Then on the 7th, I'll pick up where I left off, and it'll be a player lock. Then a quick manage on the 8th, and then we'll start right back over, and we'll go into a full counts, then quick counts, and then player lock, and then so it'll be the second player lock game at this point. So it'll be player lock as the catcher, and then we'll do a quick manage game. Next week we start right back and we'll go to critical situations, finish that week off, and then we pick up where we left off and keep going. And you end up going through a lot of weeks pretty quickly. So that's what I got for you guys today. I'm ending the stream right about the time I said I would. I will be back. Okay, so I'm checking out here at 3 o'clock Eastern time or roundabout. I'm going to come back at 5 p.m. Eastern time to do another stream, but I'll be streaming NBA 2K, my team, at that point. So if you got time, you want to come back through, check me out on some NBA 2K, my team. Y'all wait till you see what I did. I revamped everything with my team. I collected a ton of my team points, and I'm also going to come through with that. No, we're going to actually let you hear 2K. You can still hear me now, can't you, Aaron? Because I know I was a little bit low on the one on the stream yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to be playing 2K today with all of those my team points, and I also I think I'm gonna have a decent amount of VC to really, really rebuild my team. So I'm gonna do my best not to blow no more leads, Nelson. You just till you do right by me, everything you do. But that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you watching. God bless and peace.
Pocket, I'll be weak. I'm rather unique.